there, Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie. In the last episode, we were in Mad Monster Mansion, got completely lost a lot, and in this episode, we're going to be trying to do stuff. I'm further along in Grunty, lair place thing, and hopefully I'll be able to see where I'm going in this episode, because it really is a problem, because my TV settings, like, it's the same thing that happened with Pac-Man World 2 in a way. Back in Ghost Bayou in that garbage level, where I couldn't see the ground. It was like, I had to change my TV settings to completely unseeable for basically everything, except so that I could at least see the ground itself. But for this, is like more so the walls generally, and platforms and stuff like that, that I just can... I have such a hard time seeing because they are just so dark. But there's really nothing I can do about it unless I want to just not have an enjoyable experience with the game and being able to see everything else properly. So, it's kind of like a double-edged sword in that sense. Of I can see one thing, but not the other now. Anyways, I don't really know where I'm going, because over here is the entrance to the next level I'm trying to get to. But I don't know, I'm just kind of exploring. Is this a box I can destroy? It has the rare symbol on it. It is a thing. Oh! There's another water level switch. That's cool. I'm just only over here because I don't really know where else to go at this point. And there's new stuff over here, because we did rate... If you remember in the at the end of the last episode, we did raise the water level in the coffin as the pumpkin. So, yeah. Also, I do think I just realized that there is a thing with the pumpkin that I think is just another path to a Cheeto. That long winding path that I tried to go on before, and there was a hole at the end of it. I think that's for the pumpkin, but I think it's just for Cheeto. I'm not sure what's over here. More water. That's good. Water is a good. Well, this is a dead end, apparently. Because I can't do anything while underwater to break open a grate like that. So that's great. I really hope the overworld in Ukulele is a lot more, like, telling you where to go. Is this really it? I feel like there should be more here, because this is the thing that unlocked from the thing. Let me check the walls. Let me check the walls. Maybe there's something I didn't see. It's entirely possible. This is a grate. Can I break? Ah, this is a grate I can break. Yes, cool. That's kind of difficult to see, mostly because of the camera angle, not necessarily because of the thing. Aha! That's hidden away. That's the wrong button. I accidentally pressed the B button. I need to press the Z button. They're not even near each other, so I don't know why I did. But whatever. Hey, Banjo, you're looking dumb. We don't get to hear the rest of that. But there we go. There's the infamous Rusty Bucket Bay. Wow, we really don't get to hear the rest of that. Well, that's not. Yeah, I just really hope that Ukulele can, like, take some of these issues, minor issues that I'm having with Banjo, and, like, really makes a fantastic game. Because this is definitely fun, but also definitely shows its age. It's 1998. It's not gonna be perfect. It's one of the earliest 3D platformers. It's just like, you just gotta accept that. As, yeah, it's not perfect. It just flat out isn't. But, it's still fun. I'm having fun. It's an enjoyable game. I'm very glad that I finally get to experience it. And, yeah, that's about that. This is a bit of a laggy level, but welcome to Rusty Bucket Bay. The most infamous level of Banjo-Kazooie, as far as I can tell. This level is certainly interesting, mainly because it's an extremely difficult level, from what I've heard. Most notably, like, there's this engine room thing that, like, people are, like, very, like, nervous about. I think it's just mainly because it's one of the one of the areas in, like, the little opening screen demos thing that... Because it goes through a variety of the different levels in that little opening thing demo if you don't press any buttons. And one of them does look to be what I would remember from something like that. But the issues comes when it's like basically a bunch of rotating gears and stuff above a bottomless pit. And again, if you die in this game, you have to restart the entire level, basically. So if you die in that engine room, and I think it also happens, if I recall correctly, near the end of the level, possibly, I'm not sure. But if that happens, then you have to collect everything all over again. All the notes. And so it's like, yeah, that is definitely like a understandable, like, reaction of, like, that's not very forgiving, basically. Also, I found a Jiggy, and I was just kind of going places. I wasn't really trying to do much else with that. Also, this is one of my all-time favorite songs of this game. I love this song. This song is brilliant. Whoop! Okay, that guy almost got me. Yeah, I was trying to save that thing in case I needed it. Oh, there's a Mumbo token up here. Nothing else. Alright. I'm just kind of exploring. Oh. That's really all this... That's the purpose of the game, is to just explore and see what's around. See what things have in store for you. That's what the point of the game is. So it's... just going around places and seeing what's around is like the incentive of the game. And I must say, a lot of the game really does do that very well, I'd say. Everything feels like, oh, this makes a lot of sense. Oh, there's stuff here, which is one of the reasons Crab mentioned in the last episode why the overworld itself sometimes feels a little odd, because it's like there's not stuff in the overworld like there is in these levels. Like, there's no notes, there's a couple of Jiggies, but you have to really specifically unlock them. So it's like, in some ways, it almost does feel a little empty and prototypical, I guess. So it's just kind of odd to me but it's not like, oh my god, how dare they? This is garbage because I'm not huge on the overworld. It's like, I'm having a good time. I'm not gonna let it bug me that badly. It's just what the hell ever. It's just one minor blip on an otherwise very enjoyable experience, so what does it matter? Well, I would say that's worth getting hit for. Wham. There's probably a much better way to do that, but I didn't. Okay, that thing's alive. It's just gonna stare at me? Well, I'm just gonna stare at it. How does that make you feel? Stared at, I hope. What about this one? Is this one alive? No, this one's not alive. Alright, I'm just gonna collect this Momo token that I saw at the corner of my eye. And let's just explore, shall we? Because I think you can go in this. Yep. Yep, indeedly. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh yeah, this room. Got sailors and junk. Also, that Mumbo token, if I recall correctly, is very dangerous because it's fiery and stuff. I just stood on a knife. So it's kind of cool that there's a bunch of sailor-type enemies in this level. I like it. Wow, there's a lot of eggs in there. I just collected that with my head. I guess I'll just leave those there because I don't really need them. I have 100 eggs anyway. Is there anything else in here other than notes? Doesn't look like it, so I guess we're done here. I'm just gonna leave that Mumbo token. I don't think we need too many more Momo tokens anyway, because, like, this level doesn't have Mumbo, I don't think. And there's only one more level in the game after this one, so it's like... you know... What am I even trying to say? There's only one more, so I don't really need to get another. Alright, I don't need the other honeycombs. That's a good thing to keep in mind. Wham, wham. Now, this game is very good, I will say, especially for an old game, about remembering everything that is in things. Because, like, I go into an area and, like, everything is still dead and all the honeycombs are still lying around and stuff. So it's, like, it's very good about keeping things around, which might be why something like this is a little laggy, like, or something. I'm not saying, like, oh my god, it's laggy. It's, oh, okay. It's garbage, but it's like, it just might add to that a little bit. Alright, this is one I can go into. I think I'm just hitting the wall. There we go. Yeah, see? I just need a better angle. Well, I cannot see a thing. Okay, there's a ground, there's a box, there's a guy, and there's notes. Alright. Okay, that thing exploded. Wasn't expecting that to happen, but luckily there's guys! And I can get my health back, is basically the point of what I was gonna say. Alright, jumpity jiggly joop jump. Kill this guy. And kill this guy. I completely missed, and he didn't come out anyway, so we're all good. Oh, another exploding box. Can I egg him? I can egg him. Cool. Alright, I will keep that in mind. How do I get out of here now? It doesn't help that I have a hard time seeing with the camera. Not the camera, but the colors in the darkness. It was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, good. I found my way out, and I got the notes. So that's all good. All good and jazzy and stuff. That's not a thing I can open. Alright, I'm just kind of experimenting. I'm looking to see what I can do in this place. It's understandable. You understand, right? You get it? You get the topics, you get the function of the machine, and all that jazz. I think we can blow this thing up. This thing feels suspicious, and I kind of remember doing something like that. Or at least, not me doing it, of course, but other people doing something like that. Okay. That happened. Let's try killing that guy again. I'm not sure why my beak thing didn't work. I don't know what else to call that, like, it's the beak, because you hit 3 times with Kazooie's beak. Like that. It's the triple beak move. So, yeah. Yeah, see, there's a box up there. You can see it. Over there, okay. Another thing that to keep in mind about this level is that there's a bunch of water everywhere, and it's all oily, and it looks really cool, but it's like, as Gruntilda will definitely tell us, or something, or maybe it'll be the oil itself that tells us, knowing this game. But something tells us that when we go in there, it's like, oh, because of this oily water, it's gonna take extra time to breathe. Also, I can now tell, like, how you tell the difference between evil ones and good ones. Because evil ones are more lightly colored and have red interiors. So that's interesting. Hello. Oh! Wait. Maybe? I don't know. Because in there, that over there is the engine room I was talking about. But there's like this fan switch. Yeah, so I guess that just slows all the fans down in the engine room itself? Okay, good to know. Doesn't seem to have a timer either, so that's good. Alright, well, I guess that's that. So I guess it's a good thing I found that before the actual engine room itself. Because I have absolutely no idea where to go for that. Yeah, I like that old classic rare golden R thing and the blue background. The new rare logo doesn't really have that, it's just the R thing. Kind of reminds me of how some companies like Pepsi and Coke, like, kind of got themselves a more streamlined version of their logo. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Alright, if I would to guess, I would say that's the code for this thing that's all the way over in the back. 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. 1. Let me just get back up there, I guess. I just walk up. How do I get up there again? I don't honestly remember. I'll leave that honeycomb. I guess I can just go up this way. Yeah, this is how I got up there, okay. And I love this song. Is this the wrong part of the ship? I think this is the wrong part of the ship. Where did I find the number codes? I know I found number codes somewhere on the back of a thing. Maybe I was on the right side of the ship anyway? No, they're not over here. What? Where was that? What? Huh? Where was that? I'm confused now. Where could that have been? If not over here. It was by the end of a part of the ship, wasn't it? Maybe it was up higher. That's my next best guess, because I don't know where the hell else that could have been. Let's try climbing. Is it over here? Ah, it's over here. Okay, so I got the right idea. So it's 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yay, we did it. And that's all just for a simple jiggy. Cool. I approve. Get it? Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna head back to off the ship. Because I need to start working around the sides of this level. So I think it's best if I do that. Ah. So this is where we just need to shoot eggs into it, so... Yay! And this gives us a bridge. Ooh! Well, that wasn't what I wanted. My oily water! In you plunge! You lose air while... in that gunge. I think it also affects you even when you're swimming above the water. It takes about the usual. I'm not sure how you get to that, because you need to beak bomb that, but you can't do that while riding Kazooie, I don't think. But you can't get on the ground while riding Kazooie, right? Hold on, let me test and see if you can beak bomb while... No, you can't. You can't. So how does one do this? Oh. You can just stand on the mirrors, on the glass, and it works. Well, okay. I have no idea where I am. Okay. Want to avoid getting chomped by the chompy. As well as this chompy. Oh, come on! Really? That was annoying. Whatever. I'm doing okay as far as notes go. Squeaky, squeak, squeak, squeak. You could probably hear that. I mean, if... My microphone's pretty freaking good, so, I mean, you can generally hear things in it easily. There's a guy up there. So this is where I started. Do a thing over here. Oh! There's a Jiggy. Wasn't even aware. Now I wonder, are there any honeycomb pieces in this? There are 2. That's a bit of an issue. I don't remember where they are. I was trying to kill that guy, and then he didn't come out, and also he did 2 damage to me, which is annoying. Whatever, I got an extra life out of it, so... It's far from bad. Oh, I need to go this way, because... I jumped down! I have no idea how to get back out of here. How did I even get in here? Oh, right. What do I do? Can't get out of the water. Everything is too high. Oh, wait. This is an underwater path? Uh-huh. Alright, well, let's get out of here so I don't drown. I don't know what I just did. Okay, so I didn't even need to be underwater there. Get out of the water! I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Where is the ladder? Where is the ladder? There's a ladder over here. Okay. That was close. God damn it, camera! Jeez. It doesn't even curve. I think that's the most awkward part, is that I feel like it should curve, but it doesn't curve. Actually, I don't think I can break that one. I think the very clearly broken one was the one I was meant to break. Aha. Oh, there's a Jinjo over there. That's our first Jinjo. God, my control stick squeaks so much. I'll come back for you, Jinjo. I'll come back for you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Well. Ooh. This is like what Mario Star Road tried to do in Bob-omb Battle Factory, except this is actually programmed into the game properly, so it like works, and also I have a little bit of a hover jump, so it's a lot easier to land on the platforms. I'm just working my way around this place. Okay. I'm cool with that. Alright, toll of 4 eggs. Blue, 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 blue. Yay! Oh, I should probably end the episode soon. It's 28 minutes. At least for me. It's probably more like 25 for you guys. So, next time on Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie, more Rusty Bucket Bay, and probably the engine room, because of reasons, you know? So, see you guys then. Whee! Yeah, camera! Hate that.